progression. From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip, drip, millions, that's how we live.
Now, a question a lot of people ask in 2024 is, how do I become rich or wealthy quickly? Now, there are obviously multiple answers to that question, but I have my own opinion on a certain method which is probably quite possibly the fastest way to increase your wealth in 2024 onwards into 2025. So I'm going to be discussing that method in this video, but first and foremost, you guys know the drill. If you're watching this, enjoying it, but haven't yet subscribed, please figure 4 leg lock that subscribe button, leave me some love and Mr. WooCommerce in the comments, and rest assured I'll love you a long time if you do. Now, this method revolves around the first step. If you don't have this first step down, you cannot complete the method and go on to accelerate your wealth, and that is, you have to be able to earn money remotely, and that money has to be earned in dollars, pounds, or another similar strong currency that has very strong buying power in other countries. Now, once you get this step down and you can earn a strong currency from anywhere on the planet, you just simply move. Now, I know it sounds simple, it's not easy just to move, but I've spent a lot of time outside the UK. It is doable. That is with a family as well. And as soon as you land on the tarmac in a country like Thailand, for example, I'm going to use Thailand as an example because I do have some personal experience with Thailand and I know other people doing this exact thing. But as soon as that plane lands on that tarmac, your money is worth probably let's call it 5 times more than what it was when you left your home country. So you've immediately become wealthier and rich. How quick was that? Literally, for the UK, that's probably a 12-hour flight or something like that, or 15-hour flight, I can't remember exactly. But you've just sort of like 5x'd your wealth. So when you consider that, if you can earn, say, 50k remotely, which is more than doable, if you can earn that sort of thing in your sort of local currency and take that abroad, then everything opens up. And I've done this in Mexico before. Now, my money goes a lot further in Mexico when I'm there, for example. Now, not so much when I'm in Mexico City, because the cities tend to be more expensive, especially in areas like, Condesa and Polanco and places like that. But if you go to sort of lesser known areas that are still sort of vibey, still cool, then your money's going to go a lot further. Now, just wait for this plane to go over. Talking about travel, certainly looking forward to it myself. What comes? Good boy, come on in. I also have some friends living out in Mexico right now, some expats that live there permanently now, in some very beautiful coastal areas, and they're paying sort of like $400 to $500 a month for a 2-bed apartment, a few minutes from the beach, roof garden and everything, and they're absolutely living it up because they're earning, probably what you consider very average amounts of money, remotely, that wouldn't really get them anywhere if they were back here in the UK or if they were back in New Zealand. But when they're out there, they're very, very comfortable, and they buy everything local and fresh from the local markets. They sort of add to the local economies, and bring some value to the area, and they're always welcomed, because they like to fit in and they like to get involved in the culture and everything like that, and they're living very, very happy, abundant lives without sort of really actually earning that much at all. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it's considered very much an average salary here in the UK. Now, right now, for example, I can talk about the UK. Everyone's getting extorted through tax, everyone's getting extorted through energy, and people are having to earn more and more and more just to stay afloat. And in fact, most people are kind of going backwards right now when it comes to their wealth. Their savings are getting drained and it's becoming very, very hard to live. But that's not happening everywhere. So if you take your pounds or your dollars and you move abroad, you immediately become richer and wealthier. Now, that is basically in my opinion, the fastest way to increase your wealth. going forward. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you have a faster way? Definitely leave it in the comments. And I hope you're all having an absolutely blessed day, whatever you're doing. So stay bullish, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, out rolling with the squad, we all flex. Dripping diamonds, all the haters second guessing. $1 million swagger, yeah, we making the impression. From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip millions, that's how we live. Drip millions, we the kings of the game.